PC POW!
Pow, pow, pow.
Gaming Chronicles playing our way. Capital M, Matt Siciliano, joined by Mr. Grenbalze,
Hey-o.
and the one, the only, Loki himself, Tom Hanley.
I'm telling you, this is a mistake.
Doing this again is a mistake?
Your biggest mistake was trusting him.
So we played through Party Peach. It actually says Party Peach underneath the Zelda game. That was the Super Mario Party, or Mario Party 10 Peach Amiibo, which gave Tom Hanley the ability to play through 6 boss fights of Zelda in under 3 minutes.
Too much.
Which was too much of a demo, really, honestly. Mr. Grenbalze has opted to try the Captain Falcon Amiibo.
Falcon.
And we're going to see what that gets him. Capital M's Admiral F, that's the nickname for Captain Falcon, received a gift. Go ahead and press A in.
Boom.
I wonder which game
Oh,
it's
unwrap, unwrap, unwrap.
It's also Legend of Zelda.
That would be great.
Press A. Keep pressing A. Super Mario World.
Where's my Yoshi? I bash in the back of his head.
Here's the thing about we own this already on the Virtual Console. Like, why would we even want to play this again?
Because it's always fun to suicide those Yoshis.
That's very true. Press A again and jump into that world.
And I mean, just look how it bashes its head when he wants it to eat something.
Oh yeah, it punches him in the head, right?
That's actually...
Tongue out. Boom. Smack. Smack. It's
Eat
not
him,
like
you idiot.
It's
Eat
not
him,
like
you
tap
idiot.
him on the
No,
shoulder.
that
It's like
was
brain
alive.
damage, brain damage, brain damage. Press A. Get in that cave. So you were given 9 scenes. Tom had 8 for Legend of Zelda. 180 seconds. Random selection. Or, well, not really random. I'm sure the Nintendo knows what they did. Nintendo, you know what you did.
So many concussions.
Have you having a hard time hitting that block there, huh?
Yeah.
Let me tell you why. Because the gamepad, not a great classic controller. The D-pad is weak sauce on that thing. So now we've got Yoshi. All right, cool. You can.
Yeah.
All right, next
Eat
scene.
them cherries.
Done.
Oh.
Oh, one of my
already,
favorite parts.
already.
Oh, but you don't even get to do the climbing on the chains.
Oh, yeah, yes, you can. Go back.
Oh, it's
Go
that
back.
way.
Uh-huh.
Get the one up. Kill enough to get one up
Yes,
without
murder
touching
them.
the ground.
Send them to the lava.
No, you gotta bop on all their heads.
I'm going.
It's too late now. You punched them. You could have gone to the other side. You can't get on one up now.
Yeah, there, wait, right there. Go on that.
You don't remember the
Go on the
little
square.
thing here?
Go on the square. Go on the square.
If you hit them in the head, it's as if Mario
There.
jumped on
There,
them.
go on the square. Go behind
Okay.
them.
So when you walk above them and land down and just fall down on their head, not drop, but touch their heads from above them.
Pretty much, if Mario's
Oh,
butt
you
touches his head,
I think meant punching him.
You chain together just like you would if you were jumping on an enemy, and you get a one up. That was like the thing to do.
These turtles are very adept.
Just kind of bump into his head. See, you do that, and your score keeps going
years
up.
to train them to
Yeah.
do that.
You could get like 3 1-ups by the end of this if you never hit the ground.
I doubt I will need that.
I just got a mushroom. Too bad you can't enjoy it. Ghost House.
Oh,
Why
Ghost
are you
House.
a little more at the end of everyone? They powered
Whoa, nose.
Tom Link up. Tom Link. Hi, I'm Tom Link.
Tom Bombadil.
P-switch.
Oh.
I'm gonna. Nothing.
If only there was a way you could use his power to your advantage.
Who, the ghost?
Yes, like make him,
Become him.
bring him over to your way of thinking is what I'm saying.
What is Mario's way of thinking? Help me save the princess? Oh, you mean your way of thinking.
Mario's just a home wrecker. Peach and Bowser were very happy before he came into their life.
Next level! Dolphins? I'm happy they chose the dolphin board. In the Japanese version of this game, Yoshi can eat the dolphins. When they brought it to I guess both European and Americas,
Activists.
they got rid of it because eating dolphin was like, it is still a bad thing.
Hover! Oh
The
no!
fish
oh,
is
no.
gonna get you! He's gonna get you!
Listen, if it
Look at how
comes
he
down
vibrates.
to either you or that dolphin, somebody's got to go.
Well, I mean, the dolphin's probably gonna win.
no.
It's smarter.
No, get away.
Let's face the
Depends
facts.
on its, what element you're in.
Most dolphins are smarter than most people.
They are very weak against fire.
They're a water type.
Exactly.
They're weak against their necks breaking.
Everything is.
Wow.
Everything
Wow,
is.
that took a
That's their
dark turn.
weakness.
Scene 5.
Really? That took a dark turn?
Yes.
Burning them alive?
That was. I made a lighthearted Pokemon reference.
You could use one of these buzzsaws on a wire to handle your dolphin problem. No? Too dark? What? Nobody says anything. I killed the mood. Excuse me. Next scene.
Who made these chainsaw things on wires?
A lot of them were New Deal projects.
New Deal, not the New Deal.
Designed to keep Americans working. This is actually... People don't realize Mario World is actually a post-apocalyptic future.
Oh, really? Is Mario the only human left?
I wouldn't call that a human.
right, he grows and shrinks at
Yeah,
an
that's-
alarming rate.
He's some kind of mutant.
All these new Goombas. What
They're not called Goombas. They have a different name. And I thought you were done.
What just happened there?
You got hit off of Yoshi and shrunk, and then got back onto Yoshi.
Eating him.
By the way, can I ask a question?
Sure.
Is he still a plumber from Brooklyn, or is he a full-blown like
I don't
Italian
think-
stereotype?
I
now?
don't think there's
Was
an
he
answer.
ever a plumber?
Yeah, he
I
was
don't
in the '80s.
I don't think
The original game said that he was a plumber from Brooklyn. He was
Super
cleaning
Mario,
a septic
scene
tank
7.
one time. He got sucked into the septic tank. Was in a coma for like 6 years.
How did Luigi get in there?
It was one hell of a party.
Oh, Luigi was the clog? Is that what you're telling me?
What about Party Peach?
Party Peach is who they were trying to save. She was so... Alright, well... How
Yeah.
did that big thing
They-
become
all
that
I know
little
is
thing?
they went through
On
a lot
Choco
of
Island, though.
a lot of hamsters that day.
Choco Island. Hamsters.
Oh,
Scene 8.
Wow.
Is this the final castle? No.
Yep.
Is it? What's the right number, Mr. Grumballs, eh?
I want to say 4. Oh,
No, it's the last. It can't be the right one. Oh,
No,
great.
you're fine.
Look what
No,
you've done
it's
to us.
a happy place. You're good.
Look where you've brought us all.
In my happy place.
I actually kind of want to see what you're going to... Okay, that's what I thought.
Try
Wait,
to
hold
get
on.
in.
So touching the Koopa Trooper with your butt hurts them, but...
Oh, this is like the special.
Well, that guy was pooping lightning.
Oh,
Go
it is
back.
one of the special worlds. Yeah, they're the Sumo Joes.
Oh, I didn't know that happened.
All right, 9 scenes. Great job.
Whoa,
Oh, you actually were there. Oh.
Good job, mister. Keep doing stuff.
Well, I keep doing stuff. We've got enough time to try one more Amiibo out in this episode. Let's do it. I am going to go right ahead and pick Mega Man because I wonder what a third-party Amiibo is going to do.
It probably like shorts out your Wii.
Super Fighting Robot. Mega Man. That was not a terrible show. Look at Samus holding on for dear life on the side of my box. All right, let's see here. Mega Man gets us Kirby Superstar. Perfect sense. Perfect sense.
Yeah, I mean, that Mega Man show is pretty much the same quality as that.
Oh, that awful Kirby show.
Nintendo Power comics.
Don't diss the
hey.
Nintendo Power
They had
comics.
nothing to do
you
with the games.
Some of
They're
those
all-
were
They
good.
were great.
They fleshed out the story that didn't exist yet. You know, like the same story that
I got
Mario
laser
Brothers
eyes.
and the Adventure of Link show on, on Channel 5 were fleshing out.
Ooh, charge it up.
Oh, the Super Mario
Wait,
Super
I get
Show?
10
Yeah.
scenes?
Maxim to me.
Jeez. What's the next scene?
I like his party hat.
You know what? Next scene.
Next.
You know what? Next scene.
Wow, just keep on left swiping that.
It's not a Tom Hanley party without a Tinder reference.
What's Tinder?
I want to eat a bomb.
He's gonna.
Ha! Ha ha ha! Ow! Ow! Ow!
You shocked.
I want parasol. No, I want to be a parasol. Umbrella Man. I want to keep going to the left. Can't beat the stage. I guess I'll just
you're going
tap
right.
it up. I don't want to do anything with water.
How do you know it's corner?
I don't care. Stop talking to me. I'm miserable. Ooh,
Whoa.
a race against DDD.
Really awkward starting
I
position.
can't. There we go.
Oh,
Oh no! No! Eh. You got nothing on me, King DDD. More
No,
like,
not me, DD.
more like King don't.
What is he
Am
the king
I
of?
right? The jerks.
Wow, really?
He's king of the jerks.
Is he a penguin?
I just stood on it.
He's a blue penguin?
He's a giant penguin monster man.
Is he a good guy, a bad guy? Is he Ice
both.
King? What is he?
Both. Sometimes he's a good guy. Most of the time, well, actually, he's the villain in like the first game or two,
Okay.
and then in a lot of the other games, he's like just the king. Like,
Okay, so he's Donkey Kong. He puts a tie on.
oh
everyone
yeah,
likes
good
him.
point. Totally Donkey Kong. We are in the
Oh,
water.
you're swimming.
I am Goggle Kirby. I'm not gonna win this race.
And I mean, you can't really blame Donkey Kong in the first game. What's
Well,
her
when he
name?
kidnaps Paulina?
She was probably sending him mixed signals. You know,
What does that mean?
He thought he was going on a date. That's all I'm saying.
They all say it's a date.
And Mario shows up with his hammer. That's like domestic violence right there.
Oh, I took a shortcut.
Oh.
I can't. Yeah!
You only won because he had a stroke.
Oh, I beat him, but I didn't get as much food. What does that mean? Okay, good, because if I lost, Amiibo would have gone through the thing.
Shenanigans.
No. No.
So
No.
tapping it takes you
Oh, Meta
somewhere
Knight.
else.
Ooh. Ooh. What?
Is
Superstar.
this really in the game?
Kirby Superstar is, like, it has a collection of minigames attached to it, too. I've actually never played it, though. So, I'm assuming...
Yeah, this is the Galaxian stage.
Yeah, I'm assuming... Every time I hit the ground, that hurts me. Okay, stop doing that. The Galaxian stage?
One of those old school shooters where you're in space, flying around, blowing things up, and you can fire in multiple different directions at once.
All of them?
Yeah, pretty much.
This is a sweet ship star thing. It looks like a jetpack.
It looks like he's controlling it with his mouth.
He's eating... He eats everything, so I wouldn't be completely shocked.
He's almost entirely a mouth. So,
yeah, he's a giant head body.
How is he the hero of this series? Think about
He's
this.
the cannibal.
You play as Majin Buu, ruining life for everyone.
Who won that fight, Ian? Kirby or Majin Buu?
So, Screw
Battle?
Attack Network has a thing called Death Battle for anyone to see, and they pretty much put those schoolyard discussions around who would beat who, and this is to the death. Everything's to the death.
Yeah.
So they did Kirby versus Majin Buu. And
did they?
They do a lot of good research and bring it down
lasers.
to the science of who would win. I highly recommend.
What? How am I supposed to fight this?
He shot himself when you dodged that shot.
I understand, but...
You can bring in all the science you want. When it gets down
You
to
just
it,
gotta dodge that shot.
I think it's who wants it more.
Oh, you gotta make him shoot himself.
No, I get that. Like that.
Boom,
One
yeah.
more hit and I
One
guess I
more.
got it. I just gotta watch out for the cannon.
Halberd's reactor.
I want to hear the cannon. Okay, ouch.
Your portrait.
Yeah. The
Alright.
loony loon.
Why
Oh,
is
hear the
Kirby
dude.
doing this?
I win! Because he's the villain.
I was curious.
Oh. I want this
Hey,
statue.
look at this. He's eating things.
No, I want the rock. I love the rock. Oh, it's sleep. Great.
You're sleeping. That's good.
And... Well, this has been Tap Amiibo Express.
Amiibo!
Amiibo! Closing arguments. For or against. I will start with you, Mr. Grimbalze.
Well, I think you'd be very disappointed if you had one Amiibo and you got a game that you didn't like and you want to play some more. But I think overall it's kind of cool. Fun little thing to just try some demos on random games.
I'm going to say I disagree with the first part of that. I think you get a too much game for one Amiibo's worth. 8, 9, and 10 different scenes with 180 seconds to play them. I think that's them being a little too generous. I would say someone like us might be disappointed. The average Nintendo player is going to have 2, maybe 3 Amiibos, depending on what game they're playing, what their age and income are. So I think as a means to showcase what an Amiibo does without spending money on producing a AAA title, this might be okay. It's free DLC. It's not. There's no charge at all. Tom, your thoughts?
Pretty much what I said before. I'd say give it less stages, a little bit more time, and maybe that 1 or 2 stage, and keep it early in the game. Don't blow the end of the game for somebody. You know, I think that gave a little bit too much away toward the end.
Of both Zelda and Mario, you got the
that
last
was
areas
way
and the
too
post game in the sense for Mario. Yeah,
Yeah, way
I don't
too
think you're
much.
wrong there. What's your opinion? Leave something in the comments below that tells us what you think about the Tap Amiibo experience, Nintendo's greatest bits.
Or if you think we smell.
Or if you think we might smell in real life, spoiler alerts, we do. Next time on GC POW,
Pow, pow, pow.
something different.